In this video, we got a gameplay on the new free Pink Diamond Payton Pritchard in NBA 2K25 Myteam from the Glitch Festival. He's going to be one of the Pink Diamonds in the exchanges, and in this video, we'll be testing this card out, seeing if he's good enough to actually exchange for, and if he's worth exchanging for, and just how good this Payton Pritchard card is. So he's going to be only 6'1" at the point guard position, and that's obviously going to be the biggest flaw about this card, and the biggest reason why maybe a lot of people don't think he's a great point guard. We're going to test him out here and see, does that height really matter in game? 96 3 ball, 96 mid-range, 95 driving dunk, 95 ball handle, 95 pass hack are all really good offensive stats. You'd love to see that for Payton Pritchard. The defensive stats are really good for steal and perimeter, both being an 80 or 95, but he does have that 30 block rating, which obviously isn't great, but he does have 84 interior defense. Not going to be able to rebound for anything. I mean, 41 offensive rebound, 43 defensive rebound, but again, he's 6'1" at point guard. It doesn't really matter. The speed is really good on this card though. 96 speed, 96 speed with ball, 96 agility, even has a 96 vertical. So I'm hoping this card can actually get some really good dunking animations. I think that could help this card out a ton on the offensive end. Taking a look at his badges though, he's got 13 in the Hall of Fame, including Posterizer, Deadeye, Limitless Range, Dimer, Challenger Glove, Immovable Forcer, Mini Marksman, Set Shot Specialist, Shifty Shooter, and Lightning Launch as well. But the main thing I do want to test out for this Pink Diamond Payton Pritchard is mainly going to be his jump shot and his dribble sig. So this card's got some good movement. Maybe you can actually like using him on offense, but we're going to test that out here and see kind of how this card does move in game. Jump shot wise, off first impression, that feels good, like just off the first jump shot. Testing it out here a little bit more, it doesn't seem bad. It doesn't seem like a bad jump shot whatsoever. I don't know if it's his own release or if they gave him a new jump shot, but it's a good jump shot, man. It's definitely a good release, 100%. Sigs wise, I don't know if it's just because he looks really small, so it doesn't look like I'm used to dribbling with a card this short, but his sigs actually don't look that bad, man. They look actually pretty good. Not the greatest in the game, but I actually don't think they're bad. I'm really liking this card's jump shot, though. I would say his jump shot is easily the best thing about this card so far. Does he have the Pro 2? I don't know if he has the Pro 2 fade, but that's not a bad fade. Going left, not great. Yeah, that is not a great fade going to the left, but going right, it looks like a good fade. It definitely looks greenable, but now let's go green one more three, and let's get on to the Pink Diamond Payton Pritchard gameplay. Okay, boys, so hopping into this salary cap game here with the Pink Diamond Payton Pritchard. We are matched up against a very good budget point guard in Pink Diamond Sasha. Now, I don't know how good that card is going to be defensively against us, but I know he's a really good offensive card, and he is 6'7" at point guard. So again, this is going to be the test. How does Payton Pritchard match up against a taller point guard? Is he able to use his speed to his advantage? Is he able to get his jump shot off in time? Because that's another thing. He's got a good release, but he's so short that, for example, like that probably was open for a 6'6" card and above, or maybe even smaller, like 6'4" or 6'5". But since he's only 6'1", that's going to cause some huge problems with actually getting his release off in time. So we got to be kind of wary of that and, see, is he able to get that release off in time, or is that going to be a huge issue for this card? Trying to create some space. So we got Jaren Jackson Jr. wide open. We got to take that wide open three. We're going to shoot a very late timing shot. Was not expecting to do that with a card that I feel like I know their jump shot very well. Come on, trying to play some good defense here. I mean, Payton Pritchard is not going to be a good defender whatsoever, but let's see if we can kind of stay in front and just do our best defensive job and just kind of live with that at that point. So trying to get back here. I mean, Payton Pritchard not really doing anything defensively. My opponent's actually going to miss. Let's try to find Payton Pritchard running in transition. Can we use that speed to get around our defender, going all the way to the cup? And yeah, being 6'1" is not going to help out this card whatsoever. I still feel like you can score with this card, and I'm going to try to cook as much as I can with him, but yeah, being 6'1" is not going to be all that amazing and is going to be a huge struggle for this card. Trying to get back there, he's going to give up almost an and one layup. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this card. I think if you're a Celtics fan or if you like Payton Pritchard, I mean, it's a fun card to have, and his jump shot is nice. It's just hard to get that release off. It's hard to play defense with this card. Only being 6'1" in my team is just, it's a huge downside now that we're getting like all these 6'7" point guards and stuff like that. It's just really hard to do anything offensively with Pritchard all the way. Did he just like levitate to go for that layup? How do we make that? Also was a very tight contested layup. It looks like he just levitated. Maybe that's that 96 vertical. I don't know what the hell that just was, but trying to play some good defense, see if we can stay in front. Can we get a contest? I feel like that's a good contest. I mean, it was a weak contest. I probably should have been a little bit more, obviously, if he was a bit taller in height. But see if we can find Payton Pritchard in that corner. All right, and we fell out of bounds, bro. We had Jaren Jackson Jr. wide open, and we literally just fell out of bounds. I don't think Payton Pritchard is any sort of comp type of point guard and a card that you want to run in like a tier 1 showdown game, but I just mainly want to see, like, is he actually usable or is he completely unusable of a card? As my opponent's going to miss once again. Let's try to push that ball in transition. I feel like that's going to be probably only one of the ways we're able to score. I mean, going up against a big man here, can we snatch it back? Wide open, Payton Pritchard wide open. That's the one thing you can't do. He's got a sniper, man. He's definitely got a burner on him. You do not want to leave Payton Pritchard wide open, because if you give him that space, he's going to knock down the shots. The problem is it's hard for him to create that separation and to create that space. Defensively, I did a gameplay on Rondo before this. If you guys did check it out, go watch that Rondo gameplay if you want to see another 6'1" point guard try to hoop in this game. But the thing about Rondo is I feel like he played better defense. I'm not really liking the defense so far from Payton Pritchard, but again, we got the big man switch onto us. See if we can snatch that ball back, try to create some separation. All right, we got low stand, but see if we can get a little pass and screen away, get kind of a 5-out spacing. See if we can take him off the dribble, snatching it back. Not a 3, but we got a wide open release, and we're gonna miss that. I mean, we were blinking, and we're definitely losing stamina very, very quick there, so that wasn't helpful, but still feel like we got to be able to knock that down. Again, paint defense is going to be awful on this card. We're trying our best here. I mean, see if we can maybe get like a little snatch animation. Oh my god, we actually got a paint stop. We actually got a paint stop with Payton Pritchard. Come on, can we find a man transition? Payton Pritchard, he's got the big man Ryan Hollins on him once again. Snatching it back, see if we can take him off the dribble. All right, slow it down here, slow it down. Little crossover, going past him. Payton Pritchard, pump fake, got him in the air. Eddie Curry wide open, outside Eddie Curry, that's James Posey. And we're gonna miss. I thought that was Eddie Curry, dude. Damn, man. I mistimed that completely then. I thought that was Eddie Curry with his really quick jump shot. Again, watch him drive into the paint. I mean, not bad defense on the past couple possessions. I mean, he forced him into a really bad shot there. Can we grab the board? Yes, we do with Eddie Curry. Come on, Jaren. Look to push it. Look to push it. Where's Payton at? Payton trying to take him off the dribble. Can we get that speed? Snatching it back. Payton Pritchard with a little bit of room to work with. Not able to knock it down. And we're going to take our putback layup there. 5 points for Payton Pritchard in the first half is not amazing, but also feel like it could have gone a lot worse. He's got him kind of in some space here. Pritchard on the defensive end. He would have made that if it counted, but 7-7 after the first half. Let's see if we can do a little bit better with Pritchard here in the second half of the salary cap game. Alrighty, boys, second half of the salary cap game with my man Payton Pritchard. And let's see what we can do here offensively. Gonna look to snatch it back. Probably could have shot that all the way to the cup though. Pritchard with his 6'1" frame, able to make another very contested, very tight layup. I mean, damn, if he's able to make those, he might actually be a solid card. That's not our steals crazy. We got what, like a 95 steal? Probably should have been a steal for us, but good defense here. Come on, watch him driving in. Yeah, if he gets any sort of pass stuff, there's just no recovery, no chase down blocks, and it just feels very hard for this card to play any sort of good defense at all. But trying to get another screen, we're looking to go all the way. Pritchard all the way to the cup, and yeah, we're gonna get blocked once again. Not surprised, obviously, with this card not being very good, but again, I think this card is for Celtics fans, and if you like Payton Pritchard, I mean, he's a usable, fun card. Like, he's got the stats, he's got the badges, like, he's a usable card. It's just, you know, if you're gonna match up against these top tier point guards, it's gonna be really hard to score the ball. But there you go, knocking down a contested 3. I do like this card's jump shot. I will say, I'm gonna check after this gameplay to see what his jump shot is. Is it his own release or is it a custom jump shot? Because it is a very nice jump shot. But yeah, defensively, guys, he is an absolute cone. He has no defense going for him whatsoever. So if you're expecting any defense on this card, don't expect any defense on this card. But oh my god, Payton Pritchard, rise up. On your head with Payton Pritchard is crazy, dude. He just dunked on like 2 people. That was actually insane. Again, yeah, if he gets past us, there's nothing we can do. He can pump fake, he can stop, he can go up with it probably right away. It's not like we're gonna block him from behind with this Payton Pritchard card. He's got like a 30 block. But come on, showing off that speed. Pritchard all the way to the basket once again. All right, let's slow it down. We also are running out of stam very quick here, so it's not going to be, you know, too easy to get to the basket. It's not going to be too easy to use our speed in transition. But yeah, I mean, a couple nice dunks is actually really cool to see for Pritchard. I mean, a couple nice 3 balls as well. I feel like this card's playing maybe better than expected here at the end of this gameplay. Come on, trying to guard Matisse Thybulle. He's looking to drive in, step back. That's a good move, man. That's a good move. Watch that pass back out. Is he going to shoot that? Yes, he is. Wide open jump shot, able to knock that down with Ryan Hollins. I mean, we're competing in this game only down by 3, pretty much going through Payton Pritchard every single possession. He is exhausted right now. Even get past everybody all the way. Pritchard all the way to the basket. And he actually gets some really nice dunking animations. You love to see that on this Pritchard card. But again, he is getting really, really tired here. So probably only got a couple more possessions left with this card. Maybe try to get us 1 more bucket. He's just 5-out spaced, you know, with this Pink Diamond Sasha card. Really just looking to get past us because, I mean, it's working, dude. He is definitely working here. Come on, can we get back out Pritchard? Almost got that steal. Come on, is that Chris Humphries? I think that is. I'm not sure who that is. Come on, we got a pace stop on him before. 2 seconds, 1 second. Good defense. He's not going up in time. He did not realize the shot clock was running down there. 3, 2, 1. And we're able to get that paint stop. I mean, was that Kyrie that just checked in? Hold on, he just checked in. Sapphire Kyrie Irving. Payton Pritchard, have your dance, my fella. Hold on. He trying to guard me with a sapphire card? We have no stam. Oh god, we're gonna be blinking this entire possession. I don't think I can even dribble. I mean, we literally have no stamina. I don't think I can dribble, dude. Come set me a screen maybe. Can we try to fade with no stam with a fade? Payton Pritchard? Yeah, we're not knocking that down. Okay, well, he is exhausted. I wish he subbed in the Sapphire Kyrie Irving a little bit earlier. It would have been nice to actually go against this card because we could have had a lot of success against Sapphire Kyrie. That is 100% for sure. Trying to get back there. Good defense. Hands up, hands up, hands up. I mean, good defense from Payton Pritchard on a smaller guard makes sense. Yeah, we're here again. Like, against a smaller guard, he's going to be able to compete. If you play a point guard that's 6'2", 6'3", you're going to be able to compete with this card. But if you play anything above 6'5", it's not going to be looking too good for you. But trying to push that ball in transition, we maybe look to find Pritchard in the corner. We're going to get a free throw here with this card and then call it there for the gameplay. But let me know what you guys think about Pink Diamond Pritchard. Do you guys think he's a good point guard? 15 points, not bad. I would say his efficiency was, 50%, kind of about average. Not bad, not great. But overall, a fun point guard to use. I do like his jump shot quite a bit. But of course, he's 6'1" on point guard. Going to be a huge liability on defense. But let me know what you guys think about this card down below. Are you guys going to be exchanging for Payton Pritchard? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.